Hello, my name is ToniaRucker, and I am back again to talk more travel. Make sure this thing's on. I know in my previous video, I spoke a little bit about why I left the travel industry. I did leave back in September. I left from being a travel agent, but now I am back in the travel industry, but I am now a travel coach and showing people how they can save money and make money on their travel without being a travel agent. Yes, you heard me correctly, without being a travel agent. It was one point in time where I thought I had to be a travel agent in order to save lots of money on my travel, but I found a new, easy, and much better way to save money. I joined a travel club where I could save up to 70% on my travel. This includes hotel, resorts, flights, rental cars, um, excursions, and some other things I can't think of right now. But this really is a amazing opportunity because I can once again do something that I'm passionate about without all the extra work. So I left the travel industry back in September from being a travel agent because I felt like being a travel agent was having a second job. I was getting a lot of bookings, a lot of requests, a lot of quotes, but all those things took time, and I already had a full-time job. All right, so I'm looking for a way to make more passive income. Okay, money in my sleep versus trading my time for money all the time. Right. So I mean, of course, running a business is gonna take time, but this doing this side of the business is a lot less stressful than having to always book travel and call clients and making sure clients are okay. And it just wasn't for me. Travel agent wasn't for me. Being a travel coach is for me. So far, anyways. But no, I'm truly having a ball. I just joined the company last last month at the end of end of last month, beginning of this month. Um, and I'm definitely going to be posting some price comparisons in this here video, just to give you guys an idea of what I've been doing. So far, I don't really have too many cons about this company that I'm in. Excuse me. The only thing that I am not too fond of is the fact that even though you're saving lots of money, compared to normal booking sites, like most people, they'll book their trips on Expedia or bookings.com, or even directly with the supplier, directly with Marriott or Charisma Hotels, or you know Delta, directly with them. My travel club, you're still able to save a lot more money, and you're able to save this money because it's wholesale travel. So you could think of it like if any of you guys ever had like a Costco membership or a Sam's Club membership, it's similar to that. So they buy wholesale, so then you can buy it cheaper from them. It's the same thing. This company buys the travel wholesale. That way it can sell it cheaper to people like us, people who are in the travel club or people who have the travel club and the business. So that's the good thing about this too. You do not have to be in the business in order to get the travel club discounts. You can just join the travel club for a one-time annual cost, or you can pay a monthly cost um, that you can cancel anytime. So it's basically completely up to you. I chose the business side because I wanted to not only save money on my travel, but I also wanted to write it off on my taxes because that's also saving money too, right? um, and plus, I wanted to make passive income and be able to share my travel with everyone else because I know they're going to be asking like, hey girl, how are you doing on the traveling, and I'm going to be able to tell them, right? But I'm truly having a good time. Oh, the con. So the one thing so far, even though I've only been in the business for what, 2 weeks, one thing I'm not happy about is there's not an option, excuse me, it's not an option for monthly payments on the travel. So I was looking up a trip to Punta Cana. Now, even though this trip at the same resort was $1,000 cheaper than what I found on Expedia, um, Expedia does offer the monthly payment options, but the travel club does not have a monthly payment option, which it was a slight downer, but not really, because for one, I do have good credit, so I can put this on a credit card and pay on it monthly if I wanted to do it like that. Um, and oh yeah, that's one thing about this business too. If you don't have good credit or great credit, you can also use the DIY credit service, and it's been known to help people almost immediately, almost like within the first month, bring up their credit score. There's plenty of testimonies about these type of things. I didn't really join for that side, so I haven't really dived deep into it, but it is something I'm planning on doing eventually. But I kind of just wanted to, take it one step at a time, because once again, I don't want to overwhelm myself, because I am a mom of three and I do have a job, and I'm also a wife. So and I also still trade and invest, which is another thing that they do have. They have some information on investing. So, if you know me, I love investing in the stock market. So I am excited to, see what they have to say and see what they have to teach me about investing that I don't already know. But I'm still just taking it one step at a time. But like I said, it doesn't have like a monthly payment option, which was kind of a bummer. But I do have great credit. My coach was showing me different ways I can apply for travel credit cards, that I know I won't have any problems applying for. And you get rewards on those travel credit cards. Plus, you still get rewards from the travel club too. Yeah, it's pretty great. So, of course, those rewards it can be used for future travel, where you can end up booking a free trip, for yourself, depending on how much travel you book, right? And plus, you have the travel credit card reward. So, yeah, if you want more information, I'm gonna leave some details down in the description box below. And yeah, just check out the rest of this video. I like to keep things short, so it's not gonna be over 10 minutes. And I'm just gonna quickly show you some price comparisons. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Bye. So as you can see here, I am comparing prices to for Caesar Palace on the Travel Club website compared to the common competitors like Expedia, Orbitz, Hotels.com, Travelocity, Hotwire. Um, and that's the good thing about the Travel Club, because they show you the public prices right here on the website. So you don't have to go looking for them, but you can, just to make sure they're correct. Because sometimes they are a little off, but 9 times out of 10, or maybe even 8 times out of 10, well, actually probably the majority of the time, the numbers are correct. They may just be a little off, but the Travel Club is always comes on top as far as the prices. And if for whatever reason the prices are higher than the competitors, they do price match up to 110%. So you receive 100% of your money back plus 10%. I'm sorry, not your money back, but a price match plus 10%, and plus you get your travel rewards. So it's a win-win. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time.